So this is my drive with me video. I'm just doing a drive-through tour, right? This is within Mississauga. Mississauga is so cool. It is it's not busy like downtown Toronto, and it's a really great place, great location to live, raise a family, and you have it so accessible. Like driving from Mississauga to downtown Toronto is just about 20 minutes, so it's really central, so it's really beautiful for that. Expensive, well, that's relative. Everywhere in Canada to me is expensive, or in Ontario is expensive. So yeah, just let's do a drive-through. Thinking to do a drive-through video. Those of you coming, looking to come, Canada is really a beautiful country, I'll be honest. We had a mini snowstorm yesterday, last night. So we started yesterday, Wednesday, around 6 p.m. and it went almost through the night, but it was not as, heavy or serious as the January 17th snowstorm. In fact, we were expecting like 20 cm, but I think it's pretty light because this is Thursday morning and the roads have been cleared up, so you can see that the roads are clear of snow, meaning that the snow plowers did a lot of cleaning through the night and salting, and that's another great thing about here. Canada is so organized. The municipals are so organized, which is like the local government, so organized that they know how to get things done. So yeah, just drive with me and enjoy the tour. This is Tompkin Road. Pretty long road, and has a section of Tompkin has a lot of it's quite industrial, so we have lots of warehouses there. So you see Mississauga also does, it's like a business hub, if that's your thing, so yeah. Just waiting at the intersection. So happy the snow was not as bad as the January 17th snowstorm. In fact, I thought it was going to be that bad, and I was not planning to drive out today, but now I see that it's pretty much tuned. It's not snowing anymore, as you can see, so it's pretty cool. Massive snow piles on the side of the road from all the clearing that was done. In the winter is when you just thank God that Jesus, thank you for giving me a car. Like, I mean, when I didn't have a car and having to wait for the buses in winter, not funny. So that will bring me, to tips on your immigration journey. you really would want to plan. If you're coming to land in Canada, you want to plan for your driving. You know, try to have driving history from the country you're coming from. Build, you know, several years of driving record so that you can translate that here and you can quickly get your driving license. So we do have in Ontario G1, G2, G. G is the full permit. G1 is more like a learner's permit, and it's comes with a lot of restrictions in terms of what you can do driving. You would have to drive with a G driver by your side, so that's quite limiting. With the G2, you're free. You can do, you know, you can drive by yourself. It's, you know, but the G is the full permit. So do your research on that. I might do a video on that, but there's lots of videos on the, you know, on YouTube on that. So let's continue to drive them. Yes. I really love Mississauga. It's so beautiful. You know, we have lots of construction happening. This construction has been going on for over 1 year. Yeah. So this is a major it's a, you know, major road, Burnham Top. Yeah. So, and if you look further down, you see that we have lots of tall buildings, like, you know, several miles ahead, and that's like downtown Mississauga. We'll get there. Let's do a drive through downtown Mississauga. Let me show you what downtown Mississauga looks like. You know, it's a great place, great location. It's lively, lots of buzz. We have the famous Square One Mall in downtown Mississauga. You don't have to live in downtown Mississauga, but you know, you have access to all these things, right? So I'll show you. And this is like, downtown Mississauga is the busiest area in Mississauga, and you see it's not as congested as downtown Toronto, which is why I love Mississauga. So let's go. Right. So we are going towards the downtown hub of Mississauga, and we're driving through Burnham Top to get to downtown Mississauga. Once you start driving in Canada, depending on where you're coming from, you know, I'm coming from West Africa, and where I came from, man, driving is crazy, literally crazy. Coming here, you would almost, you know, have a shock at how peaceful drivers are. You rarely hear horns when you're driving. In fact, it's almost a surprise when I hear people, you know, use their horns, because the majority, like, people are sane drivers. I'm not saying that, you know, we don't have, you know, car accidents and stuff, right? But majority drivers are sane and drive properly. So hey, it's downtown. It's so gorgeous. I mean, the view is amazing, and that's the famous. Those two tall ones are the famous Marilyn Monroe buildings. Gorgeous. So this is going through Burnham Top, and Burnham Top is pretty long road. So we're just gonna drive through Burnham Top, like, you know, let's just do a drive. And you see all these trucks by the side. That's because we have constructions, new condo buildings are coming up. So yep. So you see all these are condos. So when you get to the downtown hub of Mississauga, then you see condos. I love condos. And for me, I love condos, right? It's a phase, it's a stage. You may not stay in a condo all your life, but you know, I love it. If you're single or you know, just a couple, maybe one kid, you know, small family, 2, 3. Condos are nice. Like, You have all the facilities. It's like, if you're coming from West Africa, we call it luxury apartments. So you have your clubhouse where there's gyms, basketball courts, squash courts, swimming pools and stuff. All right, let's continue. So that's the hub. So if you come to Mississauga and you want to rent a condo, the going rate for 2-bedroom, 2-washroom, say 900 square foot should be about 2,500. Yeah, so these condos go for 2,500 to 2,600 for 2-bedroom, 2-washroom. Buying a condo, I think to buy a condo should be about 2-bedroom, 2-washroom. It's going for about 650,000 Canadian now. Yeah, it's about 650,000 if you want to buy a 2-bedroom, 2-washroom. So plan accordingly. But yeah, let's show you the view. We're moving. I'm going to start recording again. So yes, this is the hub of downtown Mississauga. Yay! And downtown Mississauga, we have Square One, which is the famous Square One mall. And okay, I think I should just go through so I can show you Square One. Yeah, it's a really huge mall in Mississauga, and it's right in the hub of downtown Mississauga. I mean, this is a lovely area to stay in, and if you leave downtown, everything is within walking distance. Schools, we have so many schools for kids, for the children, so many daycares. You have the Square One Mall, that's Hudson Bay at Square One. Everything is within a walking distance, so it's really cool. And this is one entrance to the Square One Mall. I'm just gonna do a U-turn because I don't really want to go to the mall right now. So let me just show you a little bit more downtown so you see the view from different angles. Turn over this way. Yes, and we have, this is a tourist location. So yeah, there's a lady who is doing a video right on the road. See, this is the hub of downtown Mississauga. That's the Libyan Art Center. That's another major tourist spot. It's been closed because of the whole COVID situation, but yeah, hopefully it will open up soon. So we have Libyan Art Center where we have lots of entertainment and entertaining activities over there. Yeah. So what else? I'm just gonna show. So let's see if we can go back onto Ribbon Talk. And when we're doing so much constructions, you just have to be careful how you drive. So sometimes the roads look quite unfamiliar. Okay, so I will show you. Let's look at the Absolute Avenue Towers, which is the Marilyn Monroe, from a different view. Very beautiful. Coming from the other side. Surely historic. I mean, what's not to fall in love with, right? This is so gorgeous. Wow. Okay, so that's it for me. Thank you for joining me on this drive tour through downtown Mississauga. And yeah, feel free to send comments or DM on my Instagram, of course, if you want any other drive-through videos within Mississauga. Alrighty, so that's it from me. Cheers, and thank you for watching this video.